There are two deadlift variations that are much more posterior dominant. When you do a conventional deadlift or a sumo deadlift, you get to drive off of your quads a little bit more. So if we want to focus just on the posterior, maybe for hypertrophy or trying to work through some weak points in our actual deadlift, we can do RDLs or Romanian deadlifts or stiff leg deadlifts, SLDLs. So we're gonna go over both. They're very similar, just different starting positions. So with the RDL, we're gonna start from the top. So I recommend putting the bar in the rack so that you can lift it off so that you don't have to waste fatigue doing a full deadlift. But I will pick the bar up. We're gonna start from the top. Again, feet hips width distance apart or whatever's comfortable. If you're trying to work on it for your sumo stance, maybe you go feet out wider. But we're gonna get a slight bend to the knees, start up nice and tall, shoulders back, lats engaged, brace that core, and then we're just gonna push the hips back. Wanna make sure that we're keeping that bar nice and tight to us. Again, keeping those armpits over the bar so we can maintain leverage, and then drive right back through. So the knees bend, but they stay locked. So we're stretching out the hamstrings, pushing the glutes back. I like to think about this as a back and forth movement. You're trying to fight that bar from coming to the ground. We don't have to go all the way down. As long as we get past our knees to our chest parallel to the floor, then we've done enough there, but get as much range of motion as your body allows. Now, stiff leg deadlift, going to be very similar, but we're gonna start it from the floor. So we just get that slight bend so that we're not using the quads off the floor, starting with that bar over the midfoot, hands just outside. We're gonna get nice and tight, hips are back, and then we stand up tall and we hinge it back down. This is great if you really struggle to finish your deadlift. It's great for strengthening the hamstrings and maintaining good tension and position off the floor. Great for strengthening your back. So again, we load up, armpits over the bar, maintaining that good leverage, foot pressure all the way through the floor, pressing your toes down. We sit here, and then we just pick that bar up. Notice I'm using just my hamstrings. I'm not bending my knees, not getting any drive off the quads. And then we lower down, control that eccentric if we're focused on growth or just positioning and tension for our deadlift. So if you need to really strengthen the posterior or grow your posterior, RDLs, stiff leg deadlifts are gonna be great for you.